Yep, it's me again, ScotX1307. Tylex, this video is for you, man. You tagged me, been about a little over a week ago, going on 2 weeks, in a toy wishlist video, wishlist video. I try not to pick up too many toys, and I say that as I have 13 pop figures and other various stuff, but there are a few things from my childhood that I would like to pick up, things that I used to have or things that I was never able to get. One thing that I picked up been a couple years ago, found a bunch of these X-Men and Marvel superheroes figures at a local flea market. I had a number of these in my probably early teens, or like 12, 13, about the time when you stop playing with toys. But I know I had a couple of Wolverine figures, Archangel, Iceman, things like that. I picked up this Rogue figure for $5, still in the package. I had Apocalypse, but the little things here that attach to his arms had come off from playing around with it. I found this for $1 out of package, so I picked it up. This Deathlok figure here, and there are a few more that I would like to find and pick up. But I have a Punisher, Doctor Doom, Mr. Sinister, and a Brood figure from the X-Men line. So I would like to get the ones that they're in a box somewhere at my parents' house. I just haven't had time to go through the stuff and find them, and don't really have the room at my place to keep them. But I have a Gambit. I would like to find another Archangel and a Gambit. Gambit's still in package, but I know those are two of the more expensive of that line. They're not super expensive, not $100 or anything. I think they usually run like 15 to 30 bucks, but a little more than I want to pay. I'm sure I'll be able to find them at a flea market one day. I also was a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, starting in like 88, 89 when the TV show came out. These are two figures I've had since then. I think his name was Mondo Gecko. Really like this one because of the coloration and the fact that his personality just fit completely with the Turtles. This one, I remember seeing this in the store, and again, it was the colorization and the fact that he was a Stingray. So I had to pick it up, and it's one of those that change color. At least the body part changed color with hot or cold water, I can't remember. I still have those. One of my favorites was Usagi Yojimbo. I've had that one since then. I've picked up a few at flea markets for like $1, all out of package. I grabbed his panda, Usagi's panda friend, the alligator, Leatherhead, and a couple of others. Baxter Stockman after he's turned into the Fly. And I have other figures. I have Bebop and Rocksteady, and I think his name was Muckman. He was all garbage and stuff with a bright orange costume. But there are a few others that I would like to find. I need to pick up the original Turtles. The ones that I have, all got beat up from playing with them. And a Master Splinter, Shredder. Again, I have those. Splinter's missing his tail and part of an arm, and Shredder is kind of shredded, missing his cape and everything. I'd like to find those one day. Out of package is fine with me. They're going to be set on a shelf with my other figures and just on display. There's a cartoon series on in the 80s called Mask, and never had a lot of these toys as a kid. I found this at the flea market a couple years ago. I think I got it for $4 or $5. This is an RV, and these were cool because they transformed, and I really liked a lot of the transforming toys. You know, GoBots, Transformers, and these Mask toys. And this one, you push the little button on the back, and it pops open. When I picked this up, I grabbed a couple of there was another little small vehicle and a few figures, and this one actually has this part that raises up. You know, it's like a gun turret. It's got guns that flip out on the front. So like I said, it was $4 or $5 with the figures and the other little vehicle. All of it together, I think the guy had charged me $7, so I was happy with that. Picked this up at the flea market, separate from the others. The figure came with that group, but this is a truck that pops up. It's got guns that pop out. The doors open. They're all pretty cool. I wouldn't mind finding some more of those at a decent price. It's in good shape. Doesn't have stickers. Not a big deal to me. It's all for nostalgia. Like I said, I only had a few of these and they got lost. I was probably, you know, 8 or 10 years old. Lost or stolen or something. Who knows? The main thing that I want to find from the past, and I only had a couple of these figures as a kid, and that is Transformers. I don't have any of them here. I have an Optimus Prime, just the rig. I don't have the trailer. I have the military Jeep, the yellow Lamborghini, and a little Bumblebee that doesn't even look like a VW Bug. It looks like a little hatchback. It was a smaller figure. It's a little separate line. But I would really like to find some of the original ones. I had a Starscream as a kid. That one came up missing at some point. That was like my favorite toy for years. I would definitely love to find that again. Like I said, out of package is fine as long as it is the figure itself is complete. I don't even care if it has the weapons and things with it, just as long as the figure itself. And I would really like to find those. Those are hard to find though, especially at a decent price. As for newer stuff, not really into any of the new action figures. I don't particularly like the look of most of the new action figures for some reason. Maybe it's because I think some of them are over detailed. I kind of like these old figures where they were, you know, there's enough detail to tell what each character was, but they're not super stylized or anything. And there's only a couple of more pop figures I'd like to get. And that's like the robot from Lost in Space, and the Xenomorph alien, the Iron Giant, couple like that, and that's about it. I would like to find some more of these Eagle Moss figures. These aren't really toys, but these things are really neat. But that's about it. Transformers, I still have G.I. Joe, excuse me, I still have most of my old G.I. Joes, all out of package, but I've got a little Army ammo case that's full of figures. I have about 10 or 12 vehicles still at my parents' house that are in pretty decent shape. and not really big on picking any more of those up. But Transformers is definitely, that's definitely the one line. They were kind of expensive when I was a kid, and they're super expensive now, so who knows if I'll be able to pick any of those up. But you know, if I find them at a decent price, I will certainly try to get some. But they're becoming harder and harder to find. Everybody my age and all, you know, we're all trying to get that nostalgia bug and trying to pick up the things we had as a kid, or the things that we wanted and weren't able to get. And that's definitely the main thing on my list. Transformers was like my favorite show. As you see here, I've got the original movie, the first season on DVD, and I want to get the rest of the series on DVD. But for some reason, that's the only one that they have carried at least at the Walmarts and stuff around me. Best Buys are all closing down, and really, like, Walmart and Target is about the only place to find DVDs around here. And for some reason, they only had season 1. I haven't seen season 2 there yet. So, but yeah, like I said, not the biggest toy collector. I really don't have the money or the space for it, but those are the few things I'd like to find. So cool. And that's it, I guess. So I can't think of anybody to tag right now, so I'll probably leave that in the description. So take a look at that. I'll have to search through the videos and see who has and has not done this video tag. But yeah, so that'll do it. You guys take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Later.